no charity which is never ever existed in the society if money was not there. You can take this COVID outbreak or any natural calamities. So money helped a lot to people. Money is that sixth sense which can satisfy all the five senses. Money is that one power which can empower each and every one of us. And
next up, we have somebody who is going to give you this crazy motivational booster. ठीक है? मतलब you might even think कि चलो ठीक है आप ये सिगरेट छोड़ देते हैं. Meanwhile, his performance is going on, and then after that there will be so much pressure like 10 सुट्टे एक साथ फूकूंगा तभी बैलेंस होगा. So please welcome Adarsha on the stage, guys.
thank you for a beautiful introduction. So this time it's about money. So just imagine you guys are staying at the lounge of a beautiful luxurious hospital for a moment. So you guys are staying in the hospital lounge, and there is that lady who is just lying on a stretcher, and she was carried away by 4 male nurses, and her son was rushing with that shock, with that he was so shocked and he couldn't believe that his mother is staying on that stretcher. So there was that, she had that injury, and she was a poor lady, was maybe a vegetable or a fruit seller. She was a poor lady, and that poor guy don't have that much money. So he was rushing with that shock, and he didn't know what to do to get her cured. And then he got her initial checkups, and finally he managed somehow money to get that initial checkups. Then after a few while, he got to know that he needs 20 lakhs to get her, to save her. And then he used to start beg each and everyone in the hospital. And then with that frustration, he couldn't get any money from anybody because everybody was spending their money for themselves. They don't have money to help others. With that frustration, he came out of that hospital, and he was just sat down on the seat, and he was just thinking with that aggression. Then comes this beautiful middle-aged man who looked like a philosopher. Then that boy asked this philosopher, I need some money that will be more helpful. And that philosopher says in a weird way, beta, money is not a matter. Then that guy with that frustration, anger, he slaps him. Oh, so how many of you say money is not important? Don't mind, I won't slap you. So if we have somebody who says money is not important, money can't bring you happiness, I just have one sincere request. Just transfer all your money to my account and go find what is important for you or find your happiness at your place. So I just have one quick question to ask here. So how many of you are in relationship? Of course, I have nothing to comment about it. So, okay, great. I think you guys will agree with me. So when you are in relationship, if you want that relationship to be ideal or successful, you want it to be two-way. You will be loving a girl or a boy, and you want that person to be love you in return. So the same goes with the money. If you want money, you have to love it first. Once you start loving your money, it will come to your pocket, and you will be prosperous. But beautiful thing about money is you start loving it and you will start getting it. It will not break your heart like your girlfriend or a boyfriend. So now I will take this moment to teach you biology here. So how many of you know this red blood cells, white blood cells, etc.? Okay, I will take my moment to teach it. So blood will be composed of 3 components: red blood cells, white blood cells, and platelets. But I have nothing to do with that. So I just want you guys to correlate each one of you to a blood cell. Let's say you are a blood cell, and if you want you to be working in a perfect condition, you want that blood to flow through you or flow around us. The money is just like a blood which is flowing through all of us. So we have to have that money which has to surround us or flow through us to be good economy or a good country. So now I have one more thing to tell you, that is, few people will say that money is not that important, it is kind of an evil thing, but I completely disagree with it. So money is actually a neutral thing. So if you are a good person, you can use it and become 10 times greater, and you can do good deeds to the society. But if you are a bad person, there is definitely a problem. you will become monster and you will become evil to the society. I think money matters in each and every place. Of course, this light, the chair, the dress you wear, the camera which is clicking, everything comes with a cost. I hope all of you guys paid to see for the open mic, I guess. So money matters everywhere. Money is that one power which can empower each and every one of us, and money is that sixth sense which can satisfy all the five senses. Money is that one instrument which can help us to spread the wisdom, health, everything you mentioned. There is no charity which has never ever existed in the society if money was not there. You can take this COVID outbreak or any natural calamities. So money helps a lot to people. Money is actually neutral. It's bad or good, that depends upon you. And I have one more, one thing to say or confess here. If you want to be rich, if you want more money, you have to have a good thought and have a positive attitude towards money. That's been my time, and I just want to end it with the saying that money definitely matters. If you don't say matters, then you can give it to me. Money is, I just got to know that money is so important thing that while talking about money, I forgot to introduce myself. So myself, Adarsha MG, and I'm a budding content creator and a public speaker. I create content related to wisdom, wealth, spirituality, law of attraction, subconscious mind, everything that can help you to become a better person. And that's been my time, and you guys have been a really, really awesome audience. And I just want you all to be at my Wisdom World, my YouTube channel. I just want you guys to be there present and become a better person. So that's been my time, and thanks Sri and everyone for this opportunity. See you guys. Bye-bye. Happy New Year in advance.